What a corrupt official. He built such a lavish tea house outside Withered Wood County. It's grander than my own palace. Your Majesty, this tea house called a public restroom is truly strange. The incense inside is finer than at the capital's 100 Fragrances house. Even these tea sets are oddly shaped. I've studied them for ages, but I still don't know how to make tea for you. Tricks and gimmicks. No need to drink this tea. Looks like the capital officials were right. The magistrate of Withered Wood County exploits the people.
He's paid no taxes in 5 years.
He uses it all for himself. On this incognito visit, I will find proof of that dog's corruption, then cut off his head as a warning to all. What the hell? Why are there 2 women here? This is the men's room. How dare you? Who let you in? How dare you disturb His Majesty and the young lady having tea? Tea? You took a public restroom for a tea house? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at you city folk. You don't know a thing. This is a public restroom. Where you're from, public restrooms are called outhouses. And this is called a toilet. A clean bucket. What? A flushing toilet?
Exactly.
Our county magistrate invented this new kind of toilet. It doesn't even smell bad, and it flushes by itself. It's much cleaner than your city outhouses. Never seen one, have you? 2 more country bumpkins! You fancy folks from the capital know so little. You can't even recognize the good things in our county. Damn it. I mistook an outhouse for a tea house. How embarrassing. Your Majesty. Even an outhouse is built this lavishly. How much have the people been squeezed dry by that magistrate? The people in town must be starving. Come, follow me into town and see. I want to see what that dog of an official has done to Withered Wood County. Yes. Your Majesty, am I seeing things? Didn't the capital officials say Withered Wood County was barren and poor? That its people couldn't survive? These streets, even the pavement, they seem livelier than Chang'an Avenue in the capital. Did the magistrate use all the tax money to build roads? Why aren't you wearing pants in the street? Why aren't you wearing pants in the street? This is utterly indecent. Where'd this hig come from? They're called black stockings. Our county magistrate invented them. Don't you know how to appreciate them? What a magistrate. He dares promote such obscene things in broad daylight. He's treating every woman in the county like his concubine. What outdated thinking. Who says women dress up to lure men? Men and women are equal in our county. Women can work and support their families too. We can live without men. Can't we dress up just to please ourselves? Women. Supporting their own families. Since ancient times, women have relied on men to live. Yet this little county has achieved equality. Such ability. No official at court can match it. How dare you? Do you know her match? Who my lady is? I don't care what family she's from. In Withered Wood County. If you dare attack someone in the street, you'll be having tea at the yamen. They aren't afraid of Mu Q making a move at all. Are all the people in Withered Wood County this tough? My servant has a quick temper. Please don't hold it against him. Whatever. We're used to people like you. Country folks shouting all the time. You can't accept anything new. By the way, sis, you've got nice long legs. Why not try on some black stockings? Mu Q, let's go. Don't go. If black won't do, we have white. And if white won't do, we have fishnets. With legs as nice as yours, it's a shame not to wear stockings. There's something strange about Withered Wood County. Why is it so different from all the incense I've seen before? I love you. You love me. What's this now? Love you, Snow King City, sweet, sweet.
Ladies,
Would you like to try our county's specialty lemonade? Our county magistrate invented it. That damned magistrate. Instead of governing the people properly, he invents nothing but lavish amusements all day. My lady, this cup is made of glass. What? It's so clear and smooth. And warm, smooth to the touch. Even the glassware in my royal treasury can't compare to its shine. Shopkeeper, are you selling some heavenly nectar? Using such fine Western glass cups for it? You outsiders are so easily amazed. This isn't glass. It's made of plastic. Every household in Withered Wood County has it. It's nothing special. If you two like them, I can just give them to you as souvenirs. Such a rare treasure. And you'll just give it away? Then what are the treasures I collect worth? May I ask, shopkeeper? Where does this plastic come from? And how much does this plastic cup cost? Of course, our county magistrate invented it. As for how he makes it, I have no idea. But when I bought these cups, 100 cost only 3 coins. How much? 100. 3 coins. That's practically giving them away. Is your county magistrate some god come to earth? Did he conjure these glass cups from thin air? To treat them so casually. That magistrate again. Who is he really? First, those streets. Now, these glass cups. Where does he get so many otherworldly things?
Ladies.
As for our county magistrate, I'd advise you not to ask about him. Why? Because it's annoying, of course. Almost everyone who comes to Withered Wood County from the city wants answers from him. If he had to answer each one, how could he get anything done? This magistrate definitely has secrets. If he had nothing to hide, why not report it to the court? Why stay as magistrate of this tiny county? Ladies, try the lemonade first. If it sits in the sun too long, the taste will change. Why doesn't this cup have an opening? How do you drink it? Ma'am. Put this in and suck from it. That's the proper way to drink lemonade. I guarantee you 1 sip, and you'll never forget it. It's just a cup of sugar water. Can it really be that good? This is also made of that jade-like plastic. What craftsman carved it? How did he make it so light and small? And so precise? This sugar water, how does it taste? So sweet and refreshing. Even the finest brew at Drunken Immortal House isn't as refreshing as this lemonade. Shopkeeper, this sugar water. What spices did you add? How did you make it so sweet and fresh? What spices? Just a few oranges and lemons, and white sugar bought across the street. What is a lemon?
Impossible.
Even the finest tribute sugar for the palace still has a rough aftertaste, and impurities are hard to remove. This divine brew is dry and harsh going down. It's pure with no off flavors at all. How could there be sugar this fine and sweet? You must have added something else to it. Here we go again. No use explaining it to city hicks like you. Fine, there aren't many customers at this hour anyway. I'll show you around myself. Let's follow her and take a look. Yes. Boss Wang is here to buy stock from me again. I just brought 2 city folks over to broaden their horizons, so they won't bother the county magistrate with questions. It's also to repay the county magistrate for letting US live such good lives. What is this? White sugar, 4 coins a pound. And this brown sugar beside it, 8 coins a pound. It's white as snow. And you're telling me it's sugar? It really is sugar, without any bitterness or impurities. If this sugar were sold in the capital, it would sell like crazy even at 20 coins a pound.
Ladies.
Do you believe me now? Ma'am, how do you make this fine sugar? Each grain is so distinct. It's simple. First, press the juice from sugarcane. Boil it down till thick. Filter out the dirt. Then dry it, and you've got white sugar. Our county magistrate taught us this method. ever since he took office. Life in our county has gotten better and better. What is sugarcane? Him again. What other talents does he have that I don't know about? This is raw sugar. This raw sugar is what's left over after making white sugar. Why does it cost more than white sugar? Is this some kind of scam? You city folks are such a pain. You refuse to believe our clean, filtered sugar is good, so I have to add more impurities while boiling it to make this coarse sugar. You think it's pricey? I think you're a pain in the ass. Forget it. No use explaining it to country bumpkins like you. What's this? Is it sugar too? This is salt. 2 coins a pound. So, are you buying or not? Salt? This refined salt is whiter than imperial tribute salt. And it only costs 2 coins a pound? Mukyu, have you registered with the court? Selling illegal salt is a serious crime. Have you registered your household with the court? Selling illegal salt is a serious crime, my ass. What serious crime? Our county magistrate says salt and grain are meant to feed people. Charging sky-high prices and starving the people to death is the real crime? You scholars always go on about rules and regulations. Can laws fill the people's bellies? You've studied so much you've got brains like a dog. How dare you? Why did you come in? Looking for trouble. What a magistrate, with such talent, and so beloved by the locals. Given time, he may well rebel. Ma'am, we spoke out of turn earlier. May I ask, if Deadwood County has so many policies that benefit the nation and its people, why not report them to the court? If Her Majesty the Empress knew, she would surely promote this county magistrate. Given time, he could become the Empress's right-hand man. Why go to the court? When famine struck in past years, the court let us starve, yet the taxes got heavier every year. If Lord Jiang goes to serve in the capital, he'd be better off staying in Deadwood County. But I heard in the capital that the Empress has been cutting taxes for disaster relief. And since Magistrate Jiang took office, Deadwood County hasn't paid taxes for 5 years straight. You believe what those people in the capital say? I hope Lord Jiang never pays those taxes. The court never treated us like people anyway. How dare you? All the officials jointly petitioned to exempt Deadwood County from taxes. How could that be false? I never expected his grip on public support to be this strong. All right. You've seen enough. Get going. Don't disrupt my business. Let's look somewhere else. Yes. Miss, where are we going next? Go. You two, this is a local specialty. Need a ride? This is a steel beast. Need a ride? Miss, watch out. I'll handle this iron beast. Don't be afraid, ladies. This is our magistrate's latest invention, a motorcycle. It's made of iron. It doesn't bite. Nonsense. I clearly heard this beast roar at us. How can something made of iron speak like a beast? Tell me, are you an assassin sent by an enemy state? And where did this steel beast come from? City folks are such a pain. That's why I don't like doing business with city people. See, this motorcycle runs on fuel. That sound just now came from the engine.
It only roars when I step on it.
And this one's a small one. I hear the magistrate has one with 4 wheels. It's bigger than 2 horses. It can carry over a dozen people at once. No pulse. No warmth. Miss, it really is an inanimate object. And it's made of fine steel. There are good horses for travel. Why would your magistrate waste so much? Fine steel making an iron steed? Isn't that a terrible waste? For efficiency, of course. From the easternmost edge of our county to the westernmost. It's 100 li. On horseback, it takes 3 or 4 hours, and you have to stop to rest and feed the horse. But driving takes only half an hour, and as long as it has fuel, it never gets tired. 100 li. In half an hour? This iron steed of yours, could it be a divine horse sent from heaven? Impossible. 100 li in half an hour? Even the finest war horses need nearly 2 hours. How dare you toy with me? And you still say you're not an enemy spy?
Ladies?
If you insist on not believing me, get on. I'll take you for a ride. Time to open you city bumpkin's eyes. Mukyu, is it true or not? We'll find out by trying it. I'd like to see what makes this iron horse different. If this iron steed isn't as fast as he claims, I'll tear this strange iron mount apart and throw this liar into the imperial prison. The starting fare is 10 coins. Put this on. What is this? A helmet. Our county magistrate says, ride without a helmet, and your family will weep. What absurd nonsense. It's just an iron vehicle. Why all these needless formalities? Hold on tight. How was that, ladies? So fast, the scenery flew right by. This iron horse really is that fast. A 100 li in half an hour is true. If I replaced the army's horses with these steel steeds, and took them to fight the barbarians in the northern Mang. You insolent barbarians! How dare you invade Great Key? First ask if my divine motorcycle agrees. Heavens! Where did the Empress of Great Key tame such a terrifying steel beast? Its roar is terrifying. Run. Trying to run? Divine steed, chase them down for me. Your Majesty, we were wrong. We'll never invade Great Key again. Please don't feed us to that steel beast. I'd rather be made a slave. Miss, the driver asked where we're going. Let's see where this motorcycle is made. I want to see for myself how this iron steed is forged. Once I learn how to make this iron steed, I'll have the Ministry of Works make them day and night. Then, with iron steeds, Great Key's army will be unbeatable. Miss, I advise you not to waste your time. This thing is made by machines. The process inside is very complex. Other than our county magistrate, no one understands the full process. Besides, it's almost dark. There won't be anyone at the factory. Machine? Which divine general is that? How have I never heard his name? I've read widely since childhood, and know every craft. That magistrate is clearly putting on airs, and hiding his secrets. I'm going to see for myself today. Especially that divine general called Machine. I'll recruit him under my command. For Great Key. Just take us there. You'll be well paid for the trip. The magistrate was right. Good advice can't save someone bent on dying. City folks are so stubborn. Your Majesty, it's already dark. Why are we still here? Dark is exactly what I want. If that magistrate plans to rebel, he won't reveal how the divine motorcycle is made. Then I'll take it myself and make them in secret to crush that traitor's ambitions. An excellent plan, Your Majesty. Mukyu is impressed. All right, General Mu. Come in with me. Yes. Your Majesty, take this. to hide your royal face. Thoughtful of you. Who's there? Thieves. What kind of magic weapon is this? How is it so bright? Miss, run. I'll hold them off. Trying to run? Hands on your head, squat down. Or you'll regret it. Ridiculous. You think 2 sticks this thing can? Don't you know metal conducts electricity? What an idiot. What an illiterate fool. A wooden gun? You have a death wish. Stealing in Deadwood County? Hand them over to the magistrate. This is the courtroom. You've got some nerve. Stealing in a county I govern. You're Jiang Chun, magistrate of Deadwood County? You've got some nerve. Stealing in a county I govern. How dare you, a mere county magistrate, treat us like this? Do you know? You dare be so rude before the magistrate. Mu Qiu, heavens. General Mu is one of Great Qi's greatest warriors. Yet she couldn't last one move against that stick. How many secrets does this magistrate have that I don't know? Enough. Come back. Tell me. Which high official in the capital sent you? What was the purpose of raiding my factory at night? Insolence! I am she, the empress of the Great Qi Empire. How dare a mere magistrate kidnap the sovereign? You're the empress? Now that you know, untie me at once. Then hand over all the wondrous things in Deadwood County to the court. I can overlook this. Guards, turn up the voltage. Keep shocking her. You got it. What? Wait, Your Majesty. Great Qi is really falling apart. First, someone forged the Empress's decree. Then someone posed as an envoy sent by the Empress. Now we've got a fake Empress. All talk, trying to fool me. Do you think Deadwood County is a place you can fool? What did you say? Nonsense. How dare you slander the court? The officials of Great Qi are well ordered. The laws are fair. The realm is at peace. And the people are loyal. How could anyone dare impersonate the Empress and flaunt it everywhere? And there can't be counties as awful as you claim. I'm talking nonsense. Then answer me. Do you know how Kumu County is described? In the Ministry of Revenue's records in the capital. Barren and desolate. The magistrate is corrupt. Taxes go unpaid year after year. Starving bodies lie everywhere. Bullshit. Our county has plenty of food and clothes. Everyone has a livelihood. You can't even find a beggar on the street. How did it become, in your words, a land of starving bodies everywhere, with corrupt officials? Our county used to be barren. No family had enough to eat. It was only after our magistrate took office, built roads and factories, and developed industry that we got to live well. But the court, seeing us live better, keeps raising our taxes. What kind of damned court is this? What empress? If a good official who helps the people like our magistrate is called a corrupt official, then I'd rather be exploited in Kumu County all my life. That's right, we'll follow our magistrate to the death. We'll follow him. We'll follow our magistrate to the death. Your Majesty, we toured the city yesterday. It truly doesn't match the Revenue Ministry's records. Even in the capital's thriving districts, poor people are everywhere. I've ruled the court for years, yet the people live worse than those in this tiny county, safe and well-fed. Am I really less fit than some petty county magistrate? In court. Keep quiet. Court is now in session. Since you know what's in the Revenue Ministry's records, you must be some high official's daughter. Do you know the price of refined salt in our county? 2 a pound. Then do you know the price of the most common coarse salt outside Kumu County? Salt prices are regulated by imperial law. Coarse salt cannot cost more than 31 a pound. Nonsense. My family has sold grain for 3 generations. Before our magistrate took office, salt in Great Key never cost less than 100 wen. They were clearly trying to starve us people to death. 100 wen? I set salt at 30 wen a pound, and they dared sell it for 100 wen. Unless every official in Great Key is blind, how could salt cost so much? Who the hell has been fooling me for so many years? Bring me that fake envoy from last time. Yes. It's you! Tell the truth. Who gave you the imperial edict to raise taxes in Kumu County and threaten me for the salt-making formula? Your Majesty. In court, you still dare deny it? A week ago, didn't the Empress only send you to inspect Kumu County? Who wrote that tax-raising edict? I don't know. Minister Lee of Revenue gave me that edict.
He said grain prices in Kumu County were too low.
So outside merchants couldn't make a profit? The Ministry of Revenue. What a fine minister. So this is what Great Key's officials are really like? The people are just tools for their greed. Host has shocked court officials. Kumu County's image at court has improved. Reward: assault rifle and ammunition blueprints. Reward issued to system storage. 5 years ago, I woke up as Kumu County's magistrate. Good thing I unlocked the ultimate magistrate system. Otherwise, even with my Hake University PH knowledge, I couldn't have turned this poor county into this in just 5 years. Untie them. They're probably not with those people at court. Yes. Thank you for seeing clearly, sir. The 2 of us meant no harm sneaking in last night. We'd heard your county has many strange inventions, and got curious. We wanted to see how motorcycles are made, so we rudely crossed the line. I see. Since you meant no harm, you are guests of this county. I'll show you around myself. Thank you, sir. Mukyu. I recall you know this envoy. Why not catch up with him? Find out who's behind this. Yes, sir. I was wrong. Spare me. Stop! Restricted factory area. No unauthorized entry. Are you the foreman here? I just want to take a look inside. What foreman? City folk sure talk crude. I'm the production manager. I said no entry, and I mean it. What if something dangerous happens? Production manager? Since when has Great Key had a title like that? Jali is my friend.
He just wants a quick look inside.
He won't wander off. For Lord Jiang's sake, I'll make an exception this once. I can't believe that in Kumu County. I need a county magistrate's favor. Put it on. This is a helmet. Why is it different from the ones I saw before? It's called a hard hat. Everyone must wear one in the workshop. What if you hit your head? It could save your life. Throughout the realm, craftsmen are treated as mere laborers. When they die or get hurt at work, no one cares. Yet Kumu County spares no expense to protect lowly craftsmen. Such benevolence. Not even my court has achieved. I heard there's a divine general here named Ji. May I see him? Ji? We have no one surnamed Ji here. Is there no one, or are you hiding him? This magistrate really plans to rebel.
He's hiding such a divine general.
He must be preparing for rebellion someday. I must find him, win him over, and bring him under my command. What a terrifying sound. Could the thunder god be here? Don't make a fuss. It's just a machine for forging iron. Our factory has lots of them. What? This hunk of iron is Ji. Miss, did you mistake machine for Ji? Did you think there was a worker by that name? City folks sure know nothing. You've never even seen a machine. Fine iron? This is all top-grade fine iron. Even at my Ministry of Works, several master craftsmen must hammer all day to make one decent piece of fine iron. But these blacksmiths, with only a machine's help, in less than an hour, can make fine iron like this? Is the Ministry of Works I painstakingly built really worse than one machine here? Too many impurities. The internal hardness is off standard, rejected. Melt it down and remake it. The heat was a little off. It has to be remade again. Such fine iron, you call them defective rejects? What the hell do you know? Our factory uses an assembly line.
If one step produces a defect,
The whole batch of bows will suffer. If something goes wrong, can you take responsibility? What kind of trick is this assembly line? Man, talking to city folks is exhausting. Zhao Li, since Miss Su is curious, let's show her around. See, this is the assembly line. Each department handles just one step. Then the finished parts are sent here for assembly. It makes things fast and uniform. Our county magistrate invented this great method. It's just adapting to local conditions. A simple method I came up with. It's nothing that impressive. Everyone has a clear role, and all runs smoothly. Every part is the same size, without the slightest error. Such precise workmanship. Even if the Imperial Works Bureau gathered every master craftsman, they could never achieve it. You're too modest, sir. This method transforms manufacturing, using fine craft to help the people. With your own ingenuity, you've improved every trade and made poor Kumu County's industries thrive, bringing prosperity to its people. It's like a paradise. Your talent, sir, is truly rare in this age. But King Yin has one more question for you. What is it? With such skills to govern the world, and so many extraordinary inventions, are you planning a rebellion? You're joking, miss. I'm only the magistrate of Little Kumu County. I only want my people fed and clothed, with less hardship. I've never sought power or profit, so why would I rebel? If you don't seek power, why make so many powerful things? With such crafting methods, if used to forge armor and weapons, they could plunge the realm into chaos. I built these workshops and study these crafts only to benefit the people. Most of the refined iron we make is only used to forge farm tools like plows, hoes, and sickles. How is that possible? It's really made of refined iron. My dagger can even easily cut through tiger bone. Yet now it can't even match a farming hoe from Kumu County. You give such powerful tools to the people, then everyone will hold heavy weapons. Aren't you afraid they'll use their strength to rebel and turn on you? Bullshit. The good life we have now was all given to us by the magistrate. He treats us like family. Whoever dares harm the magistrate is an enemy of all Kumu County. That's right. My whole family was nearly starving to death. The magistrate gave me work and let my whole family eat. If anyone dares touch him, we'll fight them to the death. We'll follow the magistrate unto death without commanding troops or ruling through force. He still has people willing to die for him. Such overwhelming popular support. Even the first, the emperor, have never possessed it. Your Majesty, I've contacted the capital's secret guards. Following the lead from that fake envoy, we finally uncovered the mastermind in court who deceived Your Majesty. Excuse me a moment. Speak. Who has been deceiving me all this time? Your Majesty. It's Prince Jing. So, my own brother has been deceiving me all along. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Perhaps Prince Jing was only confused for a moment. He did not mean to defy Your Majesty. Ha! I've cherished my own brother since childhood and trusted him completely. Yet in the end, he deceived and betrayed me. Meanwhile, Zhang Chun, a mere county magistrate, is protected to the death by his people. I, the son of heaven, no better than some local official. How absurd. Why, Your Majesty, how should Prince Jing be dealt with? Notify the secret guards. Strip Prince Jing of all military power and fiefs at once, and every official involved is to be thrown into the imperial prison. From this day on, I have no such brother. Yes, Your Majesty. How should we deal with Withered Wood County? Don't alert them for now. Come with me. Let's see what else is so extraordinary in this county. I refuse to believe that the Son of Heaven, have nowhere I surpass Magistrate Zhang. Yes.
Ladies.
Was there news about the traitor in court? Thanks to you, Her Majesty has sent people to seize the mastermind. I hear Magistrate Zhang runs a school in town. Even commoners' children can study for free. Surely the school under Magistrate Zhang is unlike those in the capital. May we have a look? Of course. Class, repeat after me. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Such catchy little verses. What classic are they from? Sister, that's the multiplication table. Teacher says our magistrate invented it. Once you learn it, you don't even need an abacus to count things. It's even faster than the city accountants. Faster than the royal calculators. Are you learning some immortal language? With just a few rhymes, you can beat skills honed by royal calculators for years? Magistrate Zhang is truly unbelievable. Miss Su, if you don't believe it, why not compete with one of our students in math? Fine. I've studied abacus math since childhood. Few court accountants can beat me. I won't believe I'd lose to a child under 10. Listen carefully. Say Withered Wood County sold 200 farm tools last month. They sold for 50 coins each. Each cost 10 coins. Total shipping was 80 coins. How much did the county earn last month? I've got it. It's 7,920 coins. What? That fast? How could you be so fast? You didn't just make that up, did you? Who made it up? Such an easy math problem. And you still haven't solved it, sister? Weren't you paying attention in class? It really is 7,920 coins. Not 1 coin more. Not 1 coin less. What are these cross-like marks on the paper? Could they really be immortal talismans? What talismans? They're called math symbols. Our magistrate invented them too. When you get a problem you can't solve, write it out like this, and you'll get it. Just writing it out solves it? That's incredible. And you say they're not talismans? Hey, sister, you're the country bumpkin Dad talks about, right? You get worked up over every good thing in our county. Country bumpkin. I've trained in abacus math for years since childhood. Most court experts can't match me. Yet I can't even match a 10-year-old, scribbling a few symbols in Withered Wood County. If this method spread nationwide, think how much manpower it would save. Magistrate Jiang's method is far more efficient than the abacus. I truly wish to learn it. Would you teach me? You want to learn? Of course I can teach you, but our school only takes children ages 6 to 12. If adults want to learn, They'll have to hire a private tutor. Sister Zhou can teach you. Zhou is great at math. It was bad enough losing at math to a 10-year-old. Now I have to call him my teacher? How improper. No need. I was only saying it casually. Don't take it seriously. Don't be shy, sister. Even if you're slow at math, little Zhao won't think you're dumb. Muqiu, let's go. Why is sister leaving? Did little Zhao say something wrong? Miss, wait for me. Muqiu, tell me, why can Jiangchan, also a local official, create so many skills that benefit the people? While all those court ministers of mine only ask me for funding every day. If they had half of Jiangchan's talent, why would Great Qi not be rich and strong? Your Majesty, Magistrate Jiang is a rare genius. Great Qi is fortunate to have even one. I suppose I'm being greedy. Once this incognito visit is over, I'll promote him greatly when I return to the capital. A talent who can save the world must not be buried in tiny withered wood county. Otherwise, I fail all the people under heaven.
Ladies,
It's getting late. You haven't found a place to stay, have you? Our county has an inn for visiting guests. I'll have someone take you there to rest. Thank you, but wouldn't that trouble you too much? Not at all. He just finished hauling cargo. His truck should be passing by now. What is a truck? What a terrifying sound. It's shaking the ground. What beast is attacking us? Lord Zhang, all the cargo's unloaded. These are the guests from the capital, right? That iron beast again. This one's so huge. It's not a beast. It's called a truck. It's for hauling cargo. It carries as much as 5 horse carts in one trip. Hop in. I'll take you to the inn. To haul 1,000 pounds by horse cart, you need a whole convoy. Yet one person can drive this iron cart and carry thousands of pounds. It's much faster than horses. It's a miracle for transport. First time in our county, ladies? You're in luck tonight. Our Withered Wood County Inn is comfier than the emperor's own bedroom. No outsider who stays there wants to leave. Nonsense. The empress's chambers are the sovereign's residence. How can a tiny county inn dare compare itself to that? Miss, whether it's true or not, you'll know once you go inside. Now that you mention it, I am curious. Can a Mirian really become something special under Magistrate Jiang? Miss, there isn't even a candle in this lantern, yet it shines so brightly. It's truly strange. Could this be the wonder that driver mentioned? This is called an electric lamp. It was made by our county magistrate. It lights up when electricity runs through it, so there are no candles. Electricity. Could the people of Jiang County, besides doing math, also know thunder magic? Something like that. You two guests. Your room is on the 4th floor. I'll show you up. No need to trouble yourself. It's just a small inn. We'll find it ourselves. If I don't come with you, you might end up like other out-of-towners, completely lost. Why? That's hard to explain in a few words. You'll understand when you come along? Let's go see. Yes. This door moves on its own without any wind. But why are the inn rooms so small? How can anyone live here? Don't worry, guests. Your room isn't here yet. These surroundings, why are they so different from before? Could I have remembered wrong? Miss, I think I remembered wrong too. Neither of you remembered wrong. Just look out the window. When did we come up here? Could it be that room from before? Can lift people to an upper floor out of thin air. That's unbelievable. Pretty much. It's called an elevator. It's much faster than ordinary stairs. The elevator runs on lightning too. Could it be, thunder magic too? It's not thunder magic. Come with me. This is your room. No one lit this lamp. So how did it suddenly light up? You said you didn't know thunder magic. Haha, don't tease me, guests. This is an electric lamp. Just press the switch, and anyone can make it light up. This thing can control light and darkness at will. How does it do that? You said earlier that it runs on thunder magic. You're very clever, guest. Wires carrying electricity are buried in the walls and underground. Press the switch, and the electricity goes wherever it's needed, lighting the lamp there. Lightning has such wonderful uses. How did County Magistrate Jiang think of this? That's not all, guests. It's the hottest time of year. So how is this cool air coming from inside? This is called an air conditioner. It cools in summer. It heats in winter. My bedchamber uses tons of ice every year to beat the heat. It's tedious and costly. Yet here, one cord cools the whole room. Lightning magic can even cure chills. Is this really not magic? There's no such thing as magic. Our county magistrate said so. It's called science. Science. Could Jiang Chan's strange inventions all come from this wondrous science? So soft. So smooth. What kind of bedding is this? It's like clouds in the sky. It's called a down comforter. It's made with goose down, washed using a process improved by the magistrate. That's why it's so comfy. Ordinary goose feathers can be this soft?
Guests.
It's getting late. You should get some rest. May I ask where the nearest river is? I'd like to fetch water for the ladies' bath. We don't fetch water to bathe anymore. Just go into the bathroom. How do you bathe without fetching water?
Guests.
Just use this. Guess. Just use this. The water's hot too. Just give it a twist. And warm water sprays right out of it. It's far more convenient than the bathhouse in my bedchamber, where water must be heated. Is this powered by lightning magic too? That's right. The magistrate calls it running water. The water comes down from the mountains, through pumps and pipes. It's heated by solar power. We use it for cooking and boiling water. Heated by the sun? You mean, the whole county uses running water? That's right. Even my daily water must be hauled by servants chopping wood and carrying water. They work half the day. Such a convenient thing. In Withered Wood County, is something everyone can use.
Guests.
Turn this shower handle to adjust it on, off, hot, or cold. I'll let you bathe in peace. Press the bell by the door if you need me. General Mu, I'm tired. You may leave first. In just 2 days, all the marvels here have shaken me deeply. Yes, Your Majesty. What is this? The scent is light and rich. Is it for bathing? Just a packet of leaves, yet it holds the scent of countless flowers. In an instant, it makes a tub of clear water smell intoxicating. After 2 days on the road, I should wash up properly. After 2 days on the road, I should wash up properly. This water is warm and fragrant. It instantly washes away my body's and mind's fatigue. This is my first time knowing. A bath could be so enjoyable. After soaking just a while, my skin feels much smoother and softer. How marvelous! Your Majesty, the innkeeper sent 2 sets of clothes. He said they're more comfortable for sleeping. I see. Put them down. Your Majesty, you've been exhausted these past days. Allow me to scrub your back to ease your fatigue. You're thoughtful, Moo. Go ahead. Thank you, Your Majesty. These clothes really are comfortable. Your Majesty, you smell so nice. Could it be the aura of the Son of Heaven? It must be from that tub of warm water. I've been traveling these past 2 days and haven't paid much attention to eating.
Ahem, Mukyu.
Ask the innkeeper through the intercom. What food the inn has? Yes, Your Majesty. What food does the inn have? Yes, Your Majesty. What is this? Guests, what else do you need? When did you get inside this wooden box? Sir, this is called a telephone. It's another device made by our magistrate. You can talk without meeting face to face. Now every household in our county has one. Every household has one? Then from the east side of the county to the west. This thing can still carry voices? As long as the wires are long enough, it works over any distance. I hear the magistrate is studying one that works without wires. You could speak across 1,000 miles without traveling. If the court and frontier posts all had this, orders and troop movements could be sent in an instant. In this tiny withered wood county, how many treasures are there that I don't know about? Guests, are you hungry? Yes. Our inn doesn't serve food, but I can order delivery for you. Who is this delivery person? Just someone who brings meals. I highly recommend the KFC restaurant east of town. Their burger combo is a one-of-a-kind treat in our county. All right, then, please wait a moment. Your Shutuan delivery. That was fast. Shutuan delivery. Fast with anything. If you don't mind, could you leave me a good review? Shutuan delivery. Fast with anything. If you don't mind, could you leave me a good review? What does a good review mean? It means you're satisfied with my service. Our county magistrate said that 100 good reviews earn you gold delivery status. What's different about gold status? Of course it's different. Gold delivery workers get benefits and a housing fund, and they get first pick of orders. Our magistrate said it. Hard work brings wealth, regardless of gender. Even running errands for others can support a person. Not bad. My family was so poor we couldn't even afford food. Thanks to the magistrate for giving me this job. He said that as long as he's in office, he won't let any hardworking person go hungry. Now I've saved up my own dowry through work. I'm marrying the one I love the day after tomorrow. Congratulations. Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your meal too. Your Majesty, this is so good. One bite has so many flavors. Please try it. Mukyu, do you know what true peace and prosperity look like? I'm ignorant, Your Majesty. At first I didn't know either, until I met that delivery woman just now. An utterly ordinary woman, can support her whole family through work. Her eyes are full of hope for the future. Tell me, in my capital, are there people like that? I've never seen any. Before coming to Withered Wood County, I thought I'd see corpses everywhere. I thought I'd see officials protecting each other. But I never imagined this place would be what I dream of making into a paradise. Jiang Cheng may be better suited for the throne than I am. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. You absolutely must not. Jiang Cheng may be better suited for the throne than I am. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. You absolutely must not. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. You are the rightful ruler of the realm. If you speak lightly of stepping down, the lords and officials will surely be unsettled. Then the regional princes will use it to raise armies, and the realm will fall into chaos. The people will suffer through war again. Of course I know. Tomorrow I'll go see Jiang Cheng and tell him my true identity. I'll promote him and make him my right-hand man. With his help, I can surely make all of Great Qi an era of peace and prosperity. I see. I spoke out of turn. All right. It's late. Time to rest. What happened so early in the morning? Your Majesty, this is bad. An army has come to Withered Wood County. They say they're here by the Empress's decree to arrest Jiang Chen, the corrupt official exploiting the people. What? When did I issue such a decree? Who dares impersonate me now? Jiang Chen, as county magistrate, you've oppressed the people and failed to pay taxes for 5 years. The evidence is conclusive.
His Majesty has ordered us to arrest you.
Surrender at once. Oppressing the people, indeed. General Li, may I ask, if I paid those taxes, how much of that money would reach His Majesty's treasury? What? If I pay these taxes, how much of it reaches Your Majesty's treasury? What? Insolent! A mere county magistrate dares discuss the imperial court? Stop making excuses. Excuses? Then let me ask General Li. Does Your Majesty know someone is forging your edicts to swindle people? Does Your Majesty know the taxes counties submit each year are skimmed by officials like you at every level? Of 100 taels in taxes, less than 10 coins reach the treasury. The whole court is already a rotten swamp. As for abusing the people of Withered Wood County live in peace and prosperity. Where did your so-called evidence come from? I think the real reason you want to charge me is that Withered Wood County's money never reached your pockets? Lord Jiang cares deeply for us common folk. Why arrest him? You officials saw Withered Wood County was rolling in money, so you kept raising our taxes every year. You're clearly driving us to death. You should be arrested instead. No wonder my treasury has been empty for years. These corrupt officials have been lining their own pockets. I live within the palace, yet my knowledge of the court is less than that of a lowly county magistrate. Insolence! You still dare spread such lies? Guards, seize him. I'll bring him before His Majesty and have him properly punished. This is bad. They have a large force. Jiang Chen is only a county magistrate. I'm afraid he's in trouble. No need to worry, miss. With so few of them, they're not even enough for our magistrate to chew on. What? Guards, bring out this magistrate's tiger. Guards, bring out this magistrate's tiger. Guards, bring out this magistrate's tiger. Kid, have you lost your mind? One mere tiger to take on my army of 500? What kind of divine thing is this? It's made entirely of steel. Its wheels crush the ground, making the earth shake. This is truly a heavenly weapon. What is this steel beast? Didn't you say it was a tiger? That's right. Why doesn't a tiger tank count as a tiger? Fire the cannon. Fire. General. General. General Lee was defeated in one blow. My God, the power of that shot made the whole earth tremble. That steel beast has such world-destroying power. Even the court's vast armies may not stop it. How can such a divine weapon exist? Who are you really? Even the court's vast armies may not stop it. How can such a divine weapon exist? Really? I'm no deity. I'm just the magistrate of Little Withered Wood County. Your general has been defeated. Will you keep resisting? Mercy, Lord Jiang. We were only following orders. Please spare us. Just one blast sent 500 soldiers fleeing in panic, unable to resist at all. Your Majesty, Jiang Chan possesses such a divine weapon. If he rebels, the entire Great Qi may. Jiang Chan, don't get cocky. Privately forging weapons is a capital crime. When I return to court, I'll report your rebellion to the Empress. Then I'll have you and everyone in Withered Wood County killed. I don't believe you can fight the entire court. Li Swikingyan, how imposing. Are you planning to execute me too? Why, Your Majesty? How dare you face the Emperor without kneeling at once? Long live Your Majesty. I never thought you truly were the Empress. Long live Your Majesty. I never thought you truly were the Empress. Insolence! Before Your Majesty, how dare you not kneel? Silence. You have no place to speak here. Tell me, who gave you that fake edict? Didn't I already throw King Jin into the imperial prison? I don't know. I was only following orders. Please see the truth, Your Majesty. Hand him over to the shadow guards until he's willing to talk. Yes. Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Jiang Chan, I admire you greatly. As for forging weapons, I will let it slide. Will you return to the capital with me? With your talent, I can make you chancellor. Thank you for the honor, Your Majesty. But court politics run too deep. A lowly county magistrate like me can't handle it. What do you mean? Come with me. Doesn't Your Majesty want to know why I know so much about the court? Mukiu, come see with me. Your Majesty, the rice here is taller than the imperial fields, and every grain is plump. What is that? Your Majesty, the rice here is taller than the imperial fields, and every grain is plump. What is that? It's built taller than the imperial palace. And what are those 4 big boards for? Oh, another girl who's never seen a wind turbine. Are you from out of town? A windmill doesn't run on the ground. Why is it a tall tower? Miss, this windmill isn't for running. It generates electricity. When wind turns the blades, it makes power. All the electricity in our county comes from the wind turbines outside town. Electricity? The lightning magic we saw in town actually comes from wind? That's not all. See that? That's called a water wheel. When the wind blows, the machine pumps water into the fields, without us lifting a finger, thanks to the treasures our magistrate invented. We don't even have to water the crops now. In ordinary prefectures, farming relies on hard labor. But here they use wind and water to live off the land. The efficiency is worlds apart. Is this what you wanted to show me? No, please keep walking, Your Majesty. We're not there yet. What is this thing? Is this what you wanted to show me? No, please keep walking, Your Majesty. We're not there yet. What is this thing? Lord Jiang, these are all the cities of Great Qi. And today's market changes. Good work. All the cities? Across our vast empire today, we would send men everywhere to check prices. A round trip takes at least half a month. Yet you gathered intelligence from across the realm in one day. Could it be because of those iron boxes in their hands? Can they learn news from 1,000 miles away? What iron boxes? Outsiders know nothing. It's called a telegraph, a treasure invented by Lord Zheng. It sends messages from 1,000 miles away, without having to string wires like in drawings. So you've set up one of these offices in every city across Great Qi? That's right. Lord Zheng always says, business is all about an intelligence war. You can never make money beyond what you know. No wonder Withered Wood County is overflowing with silver. Without leaving home, he has all of Great Qi's business trends firmly in his grasp. You have informants in the capital too. That's how you learned about the court. There's more to it than that. Is that thing ready? Yes, Lord Zheng. The spy we sent into court 2 days ago
Has recorded
everything that happened at court and sent it over. A spy? You planted someone in my court?
exactly.
The spy we sent into court 2 days ago
Has recorded
everything that happened at court and sent it over. A spy? You planted someone in my court?
exactly.
How dare you, Zhang Chan? You planted spies in the palace. Are you plotting rebellion? Theft, that backwater palace. Lord Zhang isn't interested in it. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I had no choice but to do this. Don't you want to know what happened at court? While you were away. Muqiu, put down your weapon. I want to see what the court officials have been doing behind my back. Please follow me, Your Majesty. What is this iron box? That's King Jin. How is he inside that metal box? When did you kidnap Prince Jin? What a pair of bumpkins. It's called a television. What you're seeing is only footage, recorded in court yesterday by our spy. What? Didn't I throw King Jin into the imperial prison? Why is he at court, wearing an imperial robe? Why worry, Your Majesty? Sit down and watch. Then you'll know. Why the rush, Your Majesty? Just sit and watch. My esteemed ministers, the Empress is weak and incompetent. She has ruled for years, leaving the court riddled with corruption. Why should a mere woman sit on the throne? Today I will set things right and rule Great Qi. All who follow me will be richly rewarded. We serve His Majesty King Jin. Good. Guards, send 80,000 troops to crush Kumu County at once. Let my dear sister die in that vassal land. At least she'd die with dignity. What a fine brother I have. I've only been gone 2 days, and he can't wait to usurp the throne. He even wants to kill me and immortal Kumu. The court officials must already be under his control. Your Majesty, we must flee. Given the distance from the capital, 80,000 troops will reach Kumu County tomorrow. Flee? Where to? That traitor has branded me a cruel, foolish ruler. There is nowhere left for me in all of Great Key.
He must already know about Kumu County.
Even my trip here in disguise was part of his scheme. Don't worry, Your Majesty. Kumu County has always welcomed guests. Since they're coming, as magistrate, I'll welcome them properly. Are you mad? A normal county has only 200 guards. Even with those Iron Tiger troops, against 80,000 soldiers, they'll be turned into scrap metal. You underestimate me, Your Majesty. Since I know people at court have their eyes on Kumu County, how could I not keep a few cards up my sleeve? Could it be those Iron Tiger troops? You have more? Come with me, Your Majesty, and see. Could it be those Iron Tiger troops? You have more. Come with me, Your Majesty, and see. Drone Squad 1. Lock onto targets from above. Bombs ready. Tank Squad 2, move in. Assault Squad 3, triangle formation. Clean up the rest. Drill complete. Fall out. Report, Magistrate. This combat drill was a complete success. Not bad. Over 10 seconds faster than last time. Your Majesty, do you think my 200 Kumu County guards can beat Prince Jing's 80,000 troops? You want the throne too? You want the throne too? You're overthinking it, Your Majesty. I have no interest in being emperor. If you truly can't trust me and want to buy me off, then after you reclaim the throne, just cut Kumu County's taxes. I can exempt Kumu County from taxes forever and make you a first-rank prince. As long as I sit on this throne, you'll be second only to the emperor. A first-rank prince? That's the highest rank a subject can receive. If Your Majesty dies without an heir, you could even inherit the throne. Why? Is the reward still not enough for you? Gold, land, power, whatever you want. I can grant it all. I don't seek a royal title. I only wish the realm at peace. What I want is for Kumu County's people to have enough to eat, warm clothes, and peaceful lives. As for court power, to me it's not worth even this potato that can feed the people. I don't seek a royal title. I only wish the realm at peace. What noble spirit! Titles and high office mean nothing to him. Such a noble heart. Who else in the world could have it? Your Majesty, it's getting late. You should head back and rest. There's a good show tomorrow. I understand. Jiang Cheng, I'd rather you asked for the moon. But like this, how can I trust you? Your Majesty, in my view, there's only one title that can make Jiang Cheng wholly loyal to you. What title? Imperial Father. There's only one office that can make Jiang Cheng wholly loyal to you. What title? Imperial Consort. I Imperial Consort? Yes, I've looked into it. Jiang Cheng is unmarried. If he becomes Your Majesty's Imperial Consort, then you'll be Kumu County's magistrate's wife. All the strange things in this county will belong to Your Majesty. But I am the son of heaven. How can I be a county magistrate's wife?
It's absurd.
Your Majesty, this is the safest option. For the sake of the realm, you must make this small sacrifice. Enough. I understand. I'll consider it. I never thought the great deed of killing the late emperor would fall into my hands. Once it's done, King Jin will surely reward and promote me. General Hu, Kumu County is just a tiny place. With your 80,000 troops, that magistrate will soon be begging for mercy. Well said. What are those iron birds in the sky? Damn, those iron birds can hurt us. All troops, spread out. Damn, those iron birds can hurt us. All troops, spread out. General, those iron birds are strange. Wherever we run, they chase after us. They even dodge arrows. Damn it, where did these monster birds come from? Why are they only attacking us? General Hu, you've got some nerve. I never knew General Hu dared covet my beauty too. Your Majesty, perfect. So these iron birds belong to Your Majesty and Kumu County, the rebel magistrate's sorcery. All troops heed my command. The late emperor has forsaken all kin. He's using sorcery to slaughter us. Capture him alive, and the sorcery will break. Kill them. What a heartless traitor.
Tank Squad 2.
It's your turn. What huge armored beasts? What kind of sorcery is this? Why didn't King Ching tell me? All troops, heed my command. This sorcery can't last long. Hold your ground. Damn, he's running. He still has the tiger tally. Don't worry. He can't escape.
Guards.
Bring this county lieutenant's 98K.
Guards.
Bring this county lieutenant's 98 TK. Why is this gun different from the one we saw yesterday? General Hu is already miles away. Can it hit him from that far? Relax, my 98K can. Take a man's head from 1,000 miles away. Ah, who ambushed me? Who can strike from miles away? This gun is the perfect assassination weapon. Looks like I still need more target practice. Squad 3, clear the battlefield. Don't move. Your Majesty, Silence. The tiger tally is here. General Hu has been captured. Drop your weapons and surrender now. And you may live? We surrender. Please spare us, Your Majesty. The 80,000 rebel troops are defeated. Now it's time to return to the palace and settle old scores with my emperor. The 80,000 rebels have been crushed. Now it's time to return to the palace and settle old scores with my emperor. What? My army of 80,000 was captured alive by fewer than 200 county constables. How dare you toy with me? Why, Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. That county magistrate used some kind of dark magic. He brought in iron birds that explode. And steel beasts. They're about to attack the capital. Damn it. How many secrets is Jiang Chun hiding? Notify my shadow guards. Take as much of my fortune as you can. Hurry through the secret passage and leave. Yes. What kind of monster is this? My ministers. Who are you waiting to attend court? Why, Your Majesty? Why are you here? Could King Jin have lost? Silence. When you switched sides to King Jin, didn't you know I was your emperor? Spare us, Your Majesty. Well, so this is the imperial court. It feels worse than my home's outhouse. Isn't this Lord Wang who came to Withered Wood County to mooch food and drinks without paying? How dare you speak like that at court? Did I permit you to speak? Guards, drag him out and execute him. Since when was Magistrate Jiang so close to His Majesty? Since when was Magistrate Jiang so close to His Majesty? Where is King Jin? Why hasn't he come to see me? Your Majesty, we're waiting for King Jin too. But he hasn't shown himself. He sure ran fast. Fine, I'm here to clean up this court today. Who took favors from King Jin yesterday? Who joined him in deceiving me? The lights in my hand recorded every last one of you. Guards! Here. Exterminate 3 generations of every traitor who sided with King Jin. Anyone who colluded with King Jin and oppressed the people of Withered Wood County. Have their property seized and be exiled, regardless of rank. Yes. Spare us, Your Majesty. It was all King Jin's doing. Silence. This matter is settled. Court is dismissed. Everyone leave. Jiang Chun. What do you think of me as emperor? Your Majesty, you care for the people and are willing to hear their voices. In my eyes, you are already a wise ruler. But Your Majesty called me here late at night for more than just that, right? Jiang Chun, do you truly refuse to serve at court? Everything I promised you still stands. With your talent, I can give you anything you want. I made myself clear last time. My heart belongs only to the people of Withered Wood County. There's still much for me to do there. While Withered Wood is unsettled, I have no desire to be an official. Fine, but I have another post perfect for you. And it won't keep you from being magistrate of Withered Wood County. Since when did Great Key have such a post? What is it? Be my imperial husband. What? Since when did Great Key have such a post? What is it? Be my imperial husband. What, Your Majesty? You can't joke about this. I'm just a county magistrate, how could I? I know exactly what I'm doing. I once thought my Great Key was peaceful and prosperous. But after visiting your Withered Wood County, I learned my Great Key is a complete disgrace. It can't even compare to a fraction of Withered Wood County. Your Majesty. Jiang Chun. The technology and knowledge in Withered Wood County are unlike anything I've ever heard of. I can kill King Jin and his corrupt officials, but I can't cure the greed and evil in their hearts. You're the only one I can trust now. Your Majesty. If you only want that technology and knowledge, I can send a few people from the county to teach you. You don't need to. Don't call me Your Majesty. I'm just an ordinary young woman now. Lord Zheng, do you think I'm beautiful? Yes. Good. Host has become Imperial Husband of Great Key. The system has upgraded to the Ultimate Imperial Husband system. Strengthen Great Key to earn more rewards. What's going on? The system can upgrade too? Lord Zheng, are you having second thoughts? Don't you like me? The system can upgrade too. Lord Zheng, are you having second thoughts? Don't you like me? Host has become the Empress's imperial husband. Great Qi's national strength has increased slightly. Received blueprints for the Wei Armor Type 4X automated bomber. Placed in system storage. Special mission issued. Make the Empress willingly be with the host. Reward: a major China Mobile gift pack. Good stuff. The county magistrate system already made me unbeatable in this era. After the upgrade, that ultimate gift pack must be incredible. I just need to marry the Empress. Was I too hasty? Will he think I'm an improper woman? Zhang Chen, if you're unwilling, Your Majesty, I agree to be your imperial husband. Isn't this too soon? Great Qi is plagued by troubles within. How about we solve them first, then? The system wants the Empress to willingly be with me. But with my modern methods, reforming Great Qi will be easy. But what's Great Qi's situation now? King Jin has been defeated and fled. But Great Qi's entire bureaucracy has long been reduced to a complete mess by him. Zhang Chen, what do you think I should do? Your Majesty, my tank fire can intimidate the officials for now. But over time, trouble will surely follow. What Great Qi truly must cut out is the old system that favors the powerful. For lasting peace in Great Qi, we must tear down the old and build a new. Then, what system can save my Great Qi? Your Majesty, look. This is... Your Majesty, look. This book is called Reform. I was lucky to obtain it. It's the principle I've always followed in governing Withered Wood County. Open up trade. Curb the powerful. Establish compulsory education. Let men and women study alike. This law completely overturns our ancestors' system. If we enforce it, it will surely anger every noble clan at court. Your Majesty, what the people truly need is food and clothing, a way to live and fairness. Not a rigid, outdated set of rules. If our ancestors' laws can't feed and clothe the people, then they're useless trash. Fine. Since you believe this law will work, then even against the court's criticism and backlash, I will carry these reforms through to the end. Your Majesty, absolutely not. This law defies our ancestors' rules. It would legalize private salt sales, divide land equally, and let ordinary women go to school. If those commoners have grain and land, who will obey the court? Please withdraw the decree at once, Your Majesty. Please withdraw the decree, Your Majesty. My dear Zhang, do any of you still object? Why not discuss it with this magistrate's tigers? Do any of you still object? Why not discuss it with this magistrate's tigers? We have no objections. Do you really think I don't know what you're plotting? You keep saying our ancestors' laws can't change. But you're really afraid the people will have land and salt, and threaten your noble family's private interests. From this day forth, I appoint Zhang Chen as Regent Prince. Anyone who dares object to him will be punished for endangering the realm. We obey the decree. Oh, and I have one more important announcement. From today, Zhang Chen is my betrothed imperial husband. When the new reforms are fully complete, he and I will be married. What? The reforms will take about a year. In 1 year, I'll get the ultimate gift pack. That's not long for me. It'll pass quickly. A county magistrate wielding dark magic has even been made regent prince. If he marries Her Majesty too, that brat will be shitting all over us noble families. Your Majesty, I object. We object as well. Your Majesty, the common people are foolish. They don't understand farming, much less salt refining. Dividing land equally will only ruin good fields. Legalizing private salt will only breed chaos. The people's livelihood is not something crude commoners can manage. What a bunch of officials protecting each other, just to stop me from marrying the Empress. You'd even claim the people can't farm. Then do you know in my withered wood county, how much grain 1 acre can yield? How many pounds of salt one salt mine produces a day? How much? How much grain can an acre yield? How much refined salt can a salt mine produce a day? Fine, since you hold court offices and only rely on your clan pedigree, then come with me to Deadwood County and see how the people live under the new policies. See just how rich and secure their lives are. Fine. I told you. These fools don't know how to farm. It's harvest season now. Yet there isn't a single fruit in these fields.
Exactly.
What are you yelling about? Never seen potatoes? Potatoes grow underground. What fruit would there be? What are potatoes? Capital officials sure know nothing. Today I'll open your eyes. See, these are potatoes. They're bigger than the apples in your city and yield at least 3,000 or 4,000 pounds per acre. They aren't picky about soil, either. You can grow them wherever there's land. Our county magistrate found this great crop.
How much?
3,000 pounds. This is what a true ruler must do. No wonder Deadwood County has never had starving people. This crop outyields all 5 grains. If it is promoted nationwide, Great Key will never suffer famine again. How is that possible? How could such a high-yield crop exist? How could Changsha have such a high-yield crop? How is that possible? Even the best imperial fields in the capital yield no more than 300 pounds of rice per acre. Yet this crop yields 3,000 pounds per acre with little effort. Are you treating us like children? I can't explain it to you, old counselors. If you don't believe me, look around. 3,000 pounds per acre is low for us. If anyone can't grow 3,000 pounds on an acre, they'll be mocked for wasting good land. So what if this crop yields more? Rice and millet are still the people's foundation. But all along the way, we haven't seen any rice. You can't even grow rice. Yet you know these useless tricks. You capital officials, are your eyes bad or something? Isn't the rice field right across from you? The heads are large and the stalks are strong. The grains are full. How could Changsha have rice this fine? This really is rice. I've been Minister of Revenue for over 10 years, and I've never seen rice this robust. No wonder I mistook it for another crop. How many pounds per acre does this rice yield? I haven't calculated it closely, but it should be around 1,200 pounds.
How much? 1,200 pounds?
Minister Lee, didn't you say at court that commoners don't know how to farm? Then why does any farmwife's field now yield over 3 times more than imperial fields? Why does any farmer's field now yield over 3 times more than imperial fields? I don't know. I've always farmed by the methods passed down to me. In spring, we dig the soil deep, then cover it with manure. It's that simple. No wonder you can't grow rice. Where are the canals? The fertilizer? Don't you know to save seed grain for each new generation? Imperial fields have canals, of course, but fertilizer and seed selection. I've never heard of them before. Fertilizer is a wonderful thing our magistrate invented. It's much stronger than manure. Choose the rice with the fullest grains and save it as next year's seed. Generation after generation, the rice will grow better and better. Lord Jiang, was I right? Exactly right. Then, Lord Jiang, you and these capital officials take your time looking around. I need to pick up my child from school. All right. Later, I will have Lord Jiang teach Deadwood counties methods to people across the realm. Who still objects to the new policies? Your Majesty, I object. I don't oppose the new policies, but improved plows and widespread running water systems all require vast amounts of iron ore. The Ministry of Works' yearly pig iron output can't even support one prefecture's reforms. Yes, Your Majesty. Even a skilled cook can't work without rice. Without coal and iron, these policies can't be carried out. Not enough iron ore. Your mining methods are simply outdated. My ministers, follow me. See Deadwood County's method, and I guarantee it is thousands of times more efficient than your traditional mining. Show off. I'd like to see what method can make mining 1,000 times more efficient. HMP, show off. I'd like to see what method can make mining 1,000 times more efficient. Lord Jiang, this is just a barren mountain. There are no miners digging, nor any mining tools. How can it yield 1,000-fold mining method? Relax, we're almost there. Don't be scared stiff when you see it. Show off. Could it be? This place was hit by an earthquake and landslide. How can such a giant beast be inside a mountain? Could it be the mountain god here? Hey, over here. Lord Jiang, you're inspecting the work again? This is the third mine we've dug through this month. We've extracted over 2 million pounds of pig iron. The tunnels are very stable, with no sign of collapse. How much? Over 2 million pounds. The Ministry of Works' best yearly output was only around 1 million pounds. You mine 2 full years' worth in 1 month? That's nothing. The mines near our county are nearly exhausted. With Lord Jiang's tunnel boring machine, 4 or 5 million pounds a month is no problem. 1 month's iron ore equals the ministry's output for years. My man always creates miracles never seen before. Minister Le Yang, I promoted you myself. I will have Lord Jiang teach you how to make this tunnel boring machine. Can you make great keys? Monthly iron output exceed 10 million pounds? I will not fail, Your Majesty. Minister Wu, when we debated the new policies before, you shouted the loudest. What objections do you still have? When we debated the new policies before, you shouted the loudest. What objections do you still have? Lord Jiang, I object to educating men and women together. Since ancient times, virtue in women means lack of talent. Women are shallow-minded. They are unfit to govern. The court has limited educational resources. Rather than spend money and grain teaching women to read, we should devote it all to poor men, to train talent for the state. So women are inferior to men? I am a woman too. Then how did I ascend the throne? How can ordinary women compare to Your Majesty? Besides, Your Majesty is the late emperor's only legitimate child, while King Jin is only an illegitimate son. His claim is neither proper nor rightful. Naturally, Your Majesty should take the throne. You certainly know how to talk. In that case, come to my school and compete with my students. Lord Jiang, are you looking down on me? You're making me compete in chess against a little girl? Isn't that absurd? Uncle Wu win first, then laugh. Zhao Xiao is really good. If you ugly uncle dare look down on Zhao Xiao, Zhao Xiao will make you suffer. Alright. Lord Zhang, you're humiliating yourself. If I lose to a mere 10-year-old, then this post of Minister of Personnel will be handed to this child. I think that's fair. Then compete in arithmetic. 1 question each. Whoever can't answer loses. Fine, kid. I'll test you. There are 28 geese and deer in one pen. They have 86 legs in all. How many geese and deer are there? 13 geese and 15 deer. How could you answer so fast? You cheated. Isn't this the chicken and rabbit problem the magistrate taught us? Why cheat on something so easy? Now it's Zhao Xiao's turn to ask you. Isn't this the chicken and rabbit problem the magistrate taught us? Why cheat on something so easy? Now it's Zhao Xiao's turn to ask you. Ugly uncle, listen up. There are 100 monks. They must share 100 buns. Each senior monk eats 3 buns. 3 junior monks eat 1 bun. How many senior and junior monks are there? What kind of strange problem is this? I've never heard of dividing them like this. Don't tell me ugly uncle can't solve it. I am a minister. How could I fail at a little girl's math problem? Let me get my abacus first. Ugly uncle is so dumb. He needs an abacus just to do math. Ugly uncle, want little Zhao to give you a hint. Minister Wu, you have 10 breaths to solve it. Or you can forget about keeping your post. Minister Wu, time's up. Do you still think girls don't deserve an education? I've studied the classics my whole life, yet I'm no match for a 10-year-old child. Zhao Xiao, you won. Would you like to go with your sister to the capital and be Minister of Personnel? No, Dad says the officials in the capital are ugly and ignorant. Zhao Xiao doesn't want to be a dumb bureaucrat. The others in the county would look down on me. After this, I'll become the laughingstock of all the officials. Fine, this ugly uncle got lucky. He gets to keep his official hat for now. There's no point, right? All of you, get back to the capital. No objections, right? All of you, get back to the capital. Who still objects to my new policies? We have no objections. Good. Starting today, the new policies will be enacted across Great Qi. Anyone who dares to obey in public but defy in private, or sabotage them behind my back, will be charged with treason. The new policies have been in place for 11 months. Great Qi has already changed completely. The court standardized grain prices. The people have food in hand. There are no more starving people on Great Qi's streets. Every child over 6 can go to school, regardless of family status or gender. Even poor children now have a future. Water pipes now reach the whole nation. Every household has running water. Iron ore output has soared. Concrete roads now span the nation. Great Qi is stronger than ever. Neighboring states are lining up to submit. Great Qi is awesome. Great Qi number 1. We submit. Great Qi number 1. We submit. The Lulan envoy presents glowing pearls and foreign silk. May Great Qi stand forever. Fufu presents rare treasures. May we submit forever to Great Qi. We will pay tribute every year. The Tianzhu envoy presents foreign ice cream. May his royal consort and her majesty be united forever. May all go smoothly. Honored royal consort. This is Tianzhu's latest invention, the ultimate dessert ice cream. Even our king can't bear to eat this delicacy. We brought it especially for your royal consort to taste. Please look kindly on our small nation. What kind of gibberish is that? I can't understand it. Guards, let this envoy try our Great Kiruiksu Ice City ice cream. Oh my god, what a magnificent sight! Oh my heavens! This huge ice cream is somehow smoother than even Tianju's finest ice cream. Did Great Qi invent ice cream long ago? Great Qi is awesome. The Empress and Royal Consort are awesome. Please don't attack Tianju. We'll pay tribute every year and become a vassal of Great Qi. Since you mean it, I permit your people to serve Great Qi for generations and enjoy lasting peace. Thank you, Your Majesty. Jiang Chun, I knew supporting you was the right choice. Great Qi is now peaceful and prosperous. We'll be married very soon. I knew supporting you was the right choice. Great Qi is now peaceful and prosperous. We'll be married very soon. Mukiu, stop at the shop ahead. Yes. Old sir, has business been good lately? Has life been stable? Stable? It's more than stable. When the Empress ruled before, we lived like animals. Thanks to Lord Jiang's new policies, grain is cheap now, and our children can attend school. It's far better than the Empress's rule. How dare you? Her Majesty works hard and loves her people. How dare you insult her? I'm only telling the truth. When the Empress ruled before, taxes rose every day. Officials only knew how to squeeze the people. Lord Jiang pushed these new policies. Lord Jiang earned us these good days. Why can't I say it? Enough. Let's go back. Your Majesty, Jiang Chen now has all the people's support. His merit overshadows the throne. If this continues, he's right. Back then, the officials blinded me. Let's return to the palace first. I've been emperor for over a decade, yet I did less than Jiang Chen did in 1 year. He saved countless people. This throne was originally given to me by father and the ministers. When Jiang Chen and I marry, it'll be time for me to lay down this heavy burden. Your Majesty, many local officials have recently submitted petitions, complaining that grain prices are too low and disrupt local markets. If harsh penalties continue, local officials may be driven to revolt. Please ease the grain controls. Grain prices are too low? What a joke. I lowered grain prices so all people can afford food. Yet they call it market disruption. So all people can afford food. Yet they call it market disruption. Absurd. A pack of parasites, exploiting the people, driving up grain and salt prices, and lining their own pockets. Now, these new policies have cut off your dirty profits, and you dare threaten me with rebellion. Please calm down, Your Majesty. That wasn't my intent. It's just hard for local officials to manage. I'm only worried about unrest.
Tell them.
Grain prices will not rise 1 cent. If they object, they can come see me in court themselves. Yes. Her Majesty has gone mad. She's being controlled by some charlatan. If we don't exploit the people, how will we support our wives and children? Let's just rebel. Rebel with what? The Empress has an iron beast by her side. No ordinary army can match it. Who said we'd rebel openly? The Empress and Royal Consort stay in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. That iron beast can't get inside. Send assassins on a dark, windy night. And no one will know. No matter how strong it is, it can't save them. Brilliant. Once we kill the Royal Consort and Empress, the court will fall into chaos. Then we can keep raising grain prices for profit. Jiang Chen, I felt uneasy since earlier. I feel like something will happen tonight. My heart is racing. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I've already set a trap outside. Even assassins can't get in. The palace guards are gone. Tonight, the empress and royal consort will die. The palace guards are gone. Tonight, the empress and royal consort will die. Who dares break into Lord Jiang's residence? Damn, it's an ambush. Target lost. Stay alert. These idiots. My Drizzle Tower's stealth technique is unmatched. You think you can find us? Soon you'll be at our mercy. What are these red dots? Ah, hidden weapons. How is this possible? We didn't reveal a trace of ourselves. How did you find us? A thermal imager. You country bumpkins. Times have changed. Lord Jiang, all the criminals have been captured alive. They await your judgment. Take them away first. How did you know assassins would come tonight? Simple. Those corrupt officials value profit more than life. I cut off their income, so naturally they couldn't sit still. By the way, King Yin, those clothes I had the tailor make for you, how did they fit? Those outfits are far too revealing. Flight attendant, bikini, succubus. How did you come up with those? Besides, we're not married yet. Flight attendant, bikini, succubus. How did you come up with those? Besides, we're not married yet. Our wedding is just days away. What's wrong with wearing them early for me? Besides, it's just the two of us. All right, I'll go get them. Traitors, what do you have to say for yourselves? We're innocent, Your Majesty. We were resting at home all night. The attack on Your Majesty has nothing to do with us. Someone must be framing us. Framing you? These assassins have already confessed. You resented the grain prices and plotted rebellion and regicide. The evidence is conclusive. You still dare deny it? Guards, drag these corrupt officials away. Seize their assets. The grain prices set by the royal consort cannot be changed by anyone. Anyone who tries to raise grain prices again will be charged with treason. Mercy, Your Majesty. I know I was wrong. I'll never dare again. You've worked hard, King Yin. With these parasites of Great Qi gone, no one will dare challenge the new policies again. I'm fortunate to still have you. Tomorrow is our wedding day. I have a surprise for you. What is it? You'll find out then. A joyous wedding. Today, the Empress and Royal Consort officially marry. Free wedding candy and cakes. May the Empress and Royal Consort grow old together. Wedding celebration. Today, the Empress and Imperial Consort are officially wed. Free wedding candy and cakes. Wishing the Empress and Imperial Consort a happy union. Our Great Qi is peaceful and prosperous now.
His Majesty and the Imperial Consort's wedding
Is truly wonderful news. Thanks to His Highness, the Imperial Consort, we common folk can live well now.
I'd say.
The Empress married up, marrying the Imperial Consort. The Minister of Revenue presents a gold and jade gift box. May His Majesty and the Imperial Consort's bond last forever. Peace year after year. The Minister of War presents tribute beasts from the frontier. May His Majesty and the Imperial Consort stay together for life. What a great blessing. The auspicious hour has arrived. For His Majesty's wedding, the whole realm celebrates. May His Majesty and the Imperial Consort live in perfect harmony and protect Great Qi for generations. King Yin, you look beautiful today, with you by my side. Everything is sweet. Ready for my surprise? My ministers. This past year, Jiang Chun carried out new reforms, doubling Great Qi's strength and more. I know I'm no match for him at ruling. So after the wedding, I will abdicate the throne of Great Qi to him. Your Majesty is giving up the throne? Do any of you object? I have no objection.
His Highness is unmatched.
He drove out King Jin, set the court in order, and brought Great Qi to unmatched prosperity. With him ruling Great Qi, I fully submit. We have no objections. We support the imperial consort's ascension. So this is the surprise you meant. It's a huge one. Will you take up my banner then? System, if I become emperor, can I still get the ultimate gift pack? Yes. Whether you are emperor or imperial consort, you earn rewards by strengthening Great Qi. The mission remains unchanged. Make Su Qingyan willingly be with the host. Then you will receive the ultimate gift pack. That's a relief. Of course I will. You're my wife. Does it matter who rules Great Qi? Honestly, the wedding isn't even over. Ahem. All wedding rites are complete. The final rite. The emperor and consort bow to heaven and earth. The rite is complete. Share the wedding wine. Urgent report. A telegram from the border. King Jin is leading the barbarian army against Great Qi's border. The border cities are about to fall. What? No wonder King Jin vanished. He joined the northern barbarians. What a fine brother I have. He not only sided with invaders, he chose my wedding day to rebel. Your Majesty, King Jin grew up in the palace.
He knows every Great Qi defense post.
That's why the barbarian advance is so swift. The border is in grave danger. We must send reinforcements at once. This is a great chance to impress
His Majesty and the imperial consort.
King Jin's fake decree before made life hell for me in Witheredwood County. Your Majesty, let me lead troops to the border and defeat the barbarian rebels. I'll capture King Jin alive and bring him to the capital for your Majesty's judgment. Granted. I authorize you to lead 500 tanks. Hold the border at all costs. Capture the traitor alive. Thank you, Your Majesty. I authorize you to lead 500 tanks. Hold the border at all costs. Capture the traitor alive. Thank you, Your Majesty. What? How does Great CU have such steel beasts? Huh. You barbarian hicks dare invade Great Qi. You're asking to die. Don't you know the imperial consort invented tanks? General Li, something's wrong. According to frontline intel, the barbarian army should be much larger. And shut up. No matter how many barbarians there are, can they beat tanks invented by His Highness? Keep charging. So many tanks? How is this possible? Huh, foolish Great Qi fools. That was just King Jin's delaying tactic. Don't think you're the only ones with steel beasts. How is this possible? The imperial consort invented tanks. Why do the barbarians have more than us? Report. General Li's army has been defeated. The barbarians have tanks. At least 2,000 of them. What? Great Qi made barely over 1,000 tanks this year. How do the barbarians have so many more? Only the imperial consort controls tank production. Could it be... My imperial consort betrayed me? My ministers, what do you mean by this? Do you think I've been secretly making tanks for the barbarians? Please don't take offense, Your Highness. Only you and your men know this tank technology. And the iron ore mined by the court goes to you first. You have too much control over this. Besides, when King Jin was here, he tried many times to recruit you. You may still be colluding with him in secret. Nonsense. If I'd joined King Jin, why help His Majesty reclaim the court? Maybe you're fighting among yourselves. Your Majesty, this is a serious matter. And thoroughly investigate the imperial consort. Please investigate the imperial consort. Enough! You vile opportunists! The enemy is at our gates. Yet you don't think of saving the nation. You use this chaos to frame a great man. Without Jiang Chun, how would Great Qi have today's glory? Anyone who slanders the imperial consort again will be stripped of office and punished on the spot. Jiang Chun, this is all very strange. What do you think? I have a rough idea where the problem is, but I need to investigate Withered Wood County first. Manager, it's so late. Why wake everyone up? It's urgent. County Magistrate Zhang wants us to rush a new weapon to send to the border against the invaders. The capital officials are useless. They lose a battle, then rely on Lord Zhang. Stay sharp, brothers. For Lord Zhang. Yes. A new weapon? Then I can trade another batch for silver from King Jin. They're asleep. Heaven's helping me. Gentlemen, I have another treasure for King Jin. These are Jiang Chun's latest weapon blueprints. Latest weapons? Excellent. With these blueprints, we barbarians can be Great Qi at making their weapons. Great Qi will soon be ours. Well done. Thanks to your inside help, we barbarians have spent the past year making so many tanks. Don't worry. King Jin's promised treasure and women will all be yours. Thank you, gentlemen. I knew following King Jin had more promise than following Jiang Chen. That damn Jiang Chun. I worked like a dog for him before. But him? He wouldn't let me squeeze the people dry. He even stopped me from harassing the widow next door. He brought this on himself. So that's it. Damn, it's an ambush. Don't move. Hands up. No, how are you here? I clearly used Lightfoot to run 10 miles and made sure no one followed me. How could you possibly find me? After I followed you for so long, too. A fake blueprint with a tracker was all it took to lure you out. What? So what if you found out? I am the greatest warrior on the grasslands. You think this few men can stop me? A man. How dare you steal? You two idiots. Can't you see the huge gap in our gear? How dare you take them on head-on? Tie them up? Send them to the capital. You brazen rebels. Under the protection of Great Qi, instead of serving your country, you stole military blueprints and colluded with foreign enemies, causing countless deaths and injuries at the border. Do you know your crime? Your Majesty, spare me. The King of Jin manipulated me into it. I was blinded by greed for a moment. Please show mercy, Your Majesty. Go tell that to the soldiers who died at the border. Guards, drag him away and execute him. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. As for you two barbarians, do you have anything else to say? Foolish people of Great Qi. Your good days are almost over. This past year, our tribe has secretly built 5,000 tanks. Great Qi will fall within a month.
How many?
5,000. Where did you get all that iron? The northern desert is vast. It makes sense they could mine that much iron. Besides, this past year, most of Great Qi's production went towards civilian projects. Our military output simply couldn't keep up. This is bad. A gap of 4,000 tanks. Even if we rush, we couldn't build them in a month. Does that mean Great Qin is doomed? It's too late to be scared now. If you know what's good for you, untie us now. Then surrender. Maybe if you serve us well, We'll spare your lives. Guards, turn up the power. Keep shocking them. What did you say? My ministers, don't worry. A mere 5,000 tanks. I already have a way to deal with them. This is... The blueprint I used to lure out the traitors was fake. But these new weapons are real. They're called fully automated drone bombers. They can strike from the air. Tanks can't hit them. One bombing run. And no matter how many tanks there are, they'll be wrecked on the spot. And they don't even need pilots. Great. With such a divine weapon, the border crisis can be solved. Impossible! First tanks, and now these bombers. How can Great Key keep inventing such terrifying weapons? Impossible! Guards, drag these two barbarians out and execute them. Yes, but Your Majesty, there's too little time. We may not build enough bombers in 1 month. Then use the whole nation to build them. Every factory in Great Key is at your command. I refuse to believe that my vast Great Key in 1 month can't build a few iron birds. My ministers, any objections? We obey Your Majesty's decree. My fellow countrymen, 5,000 barbarian tanks are at our border. Our nation is in grave danger. The fire in our furnaces today is our blade to defend the land. Every weapon we make gives us a better chance to defend Great Key. Yes? Your Imperial Consort, over the past month, we've built 200 fully automated drone bombers. None have been test flown yet. You've worked hard. Report, a telegram from the front. The barbarian army has turned toward Withered Wood County. They'll arrive in less than 5 hours. What? What a move, attacking what we must save. King Jin knows how much Withered Wood County means to me. He wants to use its people to force my surrender. This is bad. From the capital to Withered Wood County, even the fastest cavalry need 2 days. We won't make it. Not in time? Planes are far faster than horses. 5 hours is more than enough to fly there. But these bombers were just built. Didn't you say they need test flights? Before we know they're safe. No need, I'll pilot this batch myself. I'm confident. Jiang Chun and my royal sister must be pacing anxiously in court right now. Once I take Withered Wood County and use it against Jiang Chun, all of Great Key will be mine for the taking. Where did this iron bird come from? Why does it lay eggs while flying? Oh no, these iron birds must be Great Key reinforcements.
Take cover.
Prince Chin, are you all right? Run, retreat. These skybirds are strange. Success. None of the 200 bombers malfunctioned. In just moments, they sent the barbarian army fleeing in panic. These bombers are truly divine weapons. Too bad each bomber can only carry so many missiles. Otherwise, we could have wiped out the barbarian army today and ended this threat for good. Report! The barbarian army has retreated beyond Great Key's border. We won. Great! Our divine weapons beat the enemy. Heaven truly blesses prosperous Great Key. What blessing from heaven! It was clearly the Imperial Consort's unmatched might that sent the barbarian army running. My ministers don't celebrate yet. Though the barbarian army was driven off, King Jin is still alive. He knows how to make tanks. If we let him live, he'll surely cause more trouble. You mean If you don't pull weeds out by the roots, they'll grow again in spring, once all bombers are resupplied tomorrow. Please allow me to lead an expedition. We'll strike straight at the barbarian stronghold and capture King Jin alive. Please allow me to lead an expedition. We'll strike straight at the barbarian stronghold and capture King Jin alive. If you don't pull weeds out by the roots, they'll grow again in spring. Fine poetry, fine poetry. I never knew the imperial consort was skilled in warfare and so gifted with words. I second the motion. Only by capturing their leader can Great Key's border be secure forever. We second the motion. The imperial consort is unmatched. Capture their leader. I understand that reasoning as well. But the northern desert is far away and dangerous. Many barbarian states along the way may attack. I fear. Don't worry, Your Majesty. The barbarian tanks have been nearly wiped out. As for those barbarian states, even if I don't bring the bombers, they can't stop the tanks. Then I'll go with you. What's wrong, Qingzhao? Can't sleep. Jiang Chen, do you think I'm a useless emperor? First it was King Jin, and now the barbarians. I could only rely on you. Silly, we're about to be husband and wife. Why keep score? Even so, I want to share your burdens too. Is there anything I can do to help? Since you put it that way, there is one thing only you can help me with. I still haven't claimed the system's ultimate gift pack. What is it? No matter the trouble, I'll give everything to make it happen. Really? We agreed we'd marry first. Your Majesty, didn't you just say you'd help me no matter the trouble? Taking it back already? I would never. Then let's get started. Your Majesty. I understand, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I understand. What happened? Could it be a miracle? Oh no, that beam came from where Her Majesty and the Imperial Consort are in the Palace of Heavenly Nourishment. Quick, protect their majesties. Are you all right, Qingwan? Is this the mysterious divine weapon you mentioned? Congratulations, host. Mission complete. You have received 100 War Axe Model 80 combat robots. Each robot has the combat power of 1,000 tanks, and they obey the host completely. 1 equals 1,000 tanks. Mechs really are every man's dream. Greetings, my lord. These iron men can talk? How dare you? Who are these demons? How dare you kidnap Her Majesty and the Imperial Consort? Dangerous targets detected. Initiating automatic defense. Wait. Mukiyu, stop. Command accepted. Ceasing attack. These iron men obey the Imperial Consort? Their power is terrifying. All those palace masters together couldn't survive one robot's move. All those palace masters together couldn't survive one robot's move. I deserve death for mistaking the Imperial Consort's guards for demons. Please forgive me, Your Highness. It's fine. This was a good test of their strength. Are you all right? We're fine. Just minor injuries. The Imperial Consort is truly a god among men. That white light just now came from heaven, bestowing divine weapons upon the Imperial Consort. We are in awe. What divine skill! These divine weapons are made of steel too. Their craftsmanship far surpasses ours. Minister Wei, do you think with such divine weapons in hand, the imperial consort can go north and capture King Jin? More than just capturing King Jin. With this invincible army, even leveling all the northern barbarian tribes would be easy. I think so too. No need for the bombers. Tomorrow I'll take 100 tanks and these robots into battle. That's enough. Husband, the northern desert is dangerous. Don't be reckless. You must come back safe. Don't worry, I just got my wife. How could I let anything happen to me? When I get back, I'll teach you a few more tricks. All troops, move out. Husband, I'll wait for your return. King, good news. More foolhardy great key men have crossed into our lands. Your Majesty, good news. More reckless great key people have crossed into our borders. Good. Our Red Sand Kingdom lies in the desert. The sands block the roads. Any foreigner who comes here ends up exhausted, man and horse alike. Only the occasional cash-strapped, suicidal trade caravan dares come through. Gather the men and help me rob them. Let's improve our meals. Yes, Your Majesty. But this caravan is a little strange. Everyone is inside big black iron boxes. Those boxes move on their own without horses. Iron carriages. Are they still easy prey? Then we definitely can't let them leave. Get more men? Yes. All troops, watch for quicksand. Once past this short desert stretch, it's flat. Warning. Ambush detected 1,076 meters ahead. Who's there? An ambush set by King Jin. You foreign fat sheep dare enter Red Sand territory? Hand over all your supplies, and we may spare your lives. So you're just a bunch of bandits. Just fire a couple shots as a warning. How dare you call me a bandit? Believe it or not, my sharp, axe will smash your black iron boxes. Why, Your Majesty, this robbery is different. Where are the easy prey? Dang it, these iron boxes are strange. How is this different from before? Where are the fat sheep? Damn it, these iron boxes. Spare me, sir. I failed to recognize your greatness. I didn't know the heavenly troops of a great land were passing through. Please show mercy, sir. Spare our Red Sand Kingdom. You're lucky. I'm very busy today. If you dare rob travelers again, I'll flatten this whole desert. Yes, sir. I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll be a good man. That's terrifying. We haven't seen great key people in years. They have such divine weapons now. From now on, our Red Sand Kingdom will never dare provoke great key again. Dangerous target detected. Initiating automatic defense. Who dares block the Great Key Army? So you're the Great Key Army King Jin ordered. It was to wipe out. I hear your iron lumps are powerful. Too bad we're up on the canyon walls. Even if you fire, you can't hit us. Prepare to be buried alive. King Jin really won't go away. But you think a little terrain advantage means I can't handle you. Robots, attack. What's going on? King Jin never said great key people could fly. Still want to bury us alive? Still want to bury us alive? Spare us, sir. King Jin forced us to come. Otherwise, he'd send the barbarian army to slaughter our whole clan. We had no choice. You think that bullshit can fool me? You clearly said just now that King Jin sent you, and you sounded proud. I'll give you two choices. Submit to Great Key or die. Our Black Rock Kingdom will submit. The barbarian tribe is 500 li outside Black Rock Valley. King Jin must be there now. At least you know what's good for you. All troops move out. Damn King Jin. You expect 200 boars to fight enemies like this. Don't let me see you again. Your Highness King Jin, hang on. We're back. What's going on? Didn't you go attack Great Key? How did you end up like this? The situation changed. Great Key somehow found a kind of strange iron bird that drops bombs. It caught me completely off guard. I had to pull back first. So that means you not only failed to take the cities you promised me, you also got a lot of my people killed. This is only temporary. Once I regroup, I will surely. Bad news, Your Majesty. The Great Key Army, the Great Key Army. They've broken into our tribe. What? How is that possible? I clearly set an ambush in advance. They've entered the tribe. Is that possible? I clearly set an ambush. To hell with you, this is all your fault. Once I deal with the Great Key Army, I'll deal with you properly. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I will avenge this. Bring out the 1,000 tanks left guarding the tribe. The Great Key Army came all the way to the northern desert. They must already be badly weakened. Yes. Charge, you arrogant Great Key bastards. You dare enter barbarian territory? Blow them up. What kind of dark magic is this? People can fly, and shells can turn back. The barbarian king has lost. You're the barbarian king. You dared join King Jin in invading Great Key. Today is your end. I was wrong. King Jin tricked me into it. We barbarians will submit to Great Key. Please spare us. Where's King Jin? Bring him back. Ah, that monster has a body of steel. King Jin, King Jin. I never thought I'd see you again. Come back to the capital with me and face His Majesty. No. Spare me. Come back to the capital with me and face His Majesty. No. Spare me. King Jing, as my younger brother, you forged an imperial decree and plotted rebellion. Now you've even allied with barbarians to invade Great Key territory. Do you plead guilty? Why should I? You're just a woman. You only have the late emperor's bloodline. In talent and governing, I'm 1,000 times better than you. Why do you get the throne? Such talent, such governance. Relying on His Majesty's favor, you colluded with officials, raised taxes sharply, drove up grain prices, and made the people suffer. You call that governing? They're just worthless commoners? Can greatness be won without sacrifice? Once I take the throne, I'll expand our lands, and all the world. My glory will last forever. You think you can awe the world? You couldn't even take tiny Deadwood County. What makes you think you can awe the world? You talk about glory for all time, but it's really all for your own gain. Someone like you, even if you took the throne, would only be a tyrant who ruins the nation. Guards tie King Jing up and take him to the capital streets. Let the people he oppressed settle the score with him. No, I won't face those commoners. Sister, I was wrong. I don't want the throne anymore. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
His Majesty has decided to marry me.
And abdicate the throne to me. Surprised? What did you say? This king has plotted for years. And it all ended up benefiting you, Jiang Chun. I can't accept this. And you, barbarian king. I intend to make Mobe part of Great Qi. Any objections? I have no wish to defy you. Starting today, Mobe will be Great Qi's Mobe province. That flying Iron Man isn't even afraid of cannonballs. Why the hell would I resist? I'd better surrender. It's got more prospects. Fine, I decree that tomorrow I will remarry my imperial husband, and upon the completion of the rites, abdicate the throne to him. Then the realm will know peace. Your Majesty is wise. And upon the completion of the rites, abdicate the throne to him. Then the realm will know peace. Your Majesty is wise. The barbarian king of Mobi sends 1,000 head of cattle and sheep, wishing Great Qi eternal prosperity. May your Majesty and the imperial husband enjoy lasting love. The Red Sand Kingdom sends exotic treasures, wishing the imperial wedding every success, and the nation lasting prosperity. The people of Kumu County present the latest, newly developed Genius Phone Watch. In gratitude to the imperial husband for protecting our land, we wish your Majesty many children. The auspicious hour has arrived for your Majesty's wedding. The whole land rejoices. May your Majesty and the imperial husband be in perfect harmony and protect Great Qi for generations. Qin Yao, no one will ever disturb us again. Thank you, Jiang Chun, for always staying by my side. The final wedding rite. The emperor and her husband bow to heaven and earth. The rites are complete. Drink the wedding wine. The rites are complete. By your Majesty's sacred decree, the throne is abdicated today to imperial husband Jiang Chun, the new emperor of Great Qi, to rule the realm. Long live our emperor, long live, long live. When I first came to this world, I just wanted to be a good county magistrate. I never thought I'd end up emperor. Jiang Chun? No, your Majesty. Congrats. What are you going to do now? Of course, I'm going straight back with my beloved consort for another 300 rounds. And have her give me a whole soccer team. A soccer team? What's that?